the YouTubes and the Twitches.
I'm going to run upstairs real quick.
Hey, do I need to email this to you?
What?
The link? Or can I put it in your messenger?
Just email it.
Okay. Well, I can send it from my personal email. I just didn't know. I just got to open that up, so that's no big deal.
Oh, you still can't get into your email?
No. I got to have Terry in here. My email's fucked, dude.
What'd you type into your?
So I did my password, but then it said, that it still gave me an error when I did the password.
WIRX.com?
Yeah. Yep.
And then your password should be your login to your computer.
That's what I used. That's what I used. But then once I got that in right, it said, we're having issues, or you have issues. You can't, Anyway, I emailed you, so. Yep. All right. Ooh, I'm gonna go get my drink. Never careful what they do.
They've been working with the Southwest Michigan Planning Commission, the Nexus Group, Michigan Workers, Perry, Cass, and Van Buren, and Market Van Buren, their research and Brandywine School District is going to make some major changes to its new We the Parents-led majority. In a lengthy and contentious meeting last night, the board discussed and created committees overseeing sex education, explicit books, and overall curriculum. Distinguished alumni, current students, current teachers, and former administrators spoke out against the actions of the board during public comment. We'll have comprehensive coverage, including video of intense public comments, posted this afternoon on WSJ.com. An upstart brewery in Gobles has been dealt a major setback after it was vandalized last week. Fairfax Brewing Company owner Ryan Long says he's been financing the brewery on farm property along the Cal Havens Trail.
Spent about the last 7-8 years putting every day, night, weekends, help a lot of friends, and have been building this dirtbag brewing company out there.
Long says he's been putting all the savings into the 10,000 square foot building. He's been hoping to open this summer, and then the place was struck last week.
For 3 days, 3 juveniles showed up to the building and destroyed every window, piece of glass, broke out all the doors, all the windows and the overhead doors, ransacked the building inside.
Long says the vandalism was malicious, with equipment inside the building ruined, the van trashed. He says the loss is 100%. Now the building is sitting open with the outside. The estimates the damage $100,000. Van Buren County Sheriff's Department has identified 3 juveniles who they say were responsible. The GoFundMe has been launched. Signature course and compared to classics like PPC Sawgrass. Also making the list was Stonegate Golf Club just outside of Muskegon. 7 courses in Michigan are in the top 50 according to Golf Pass users. Golf Digest previously named Michigan one of the best golf destinations in the world. The course contributes more than $4 billion to the state's economy. In the newsroom, every year, United Way of Southwest Michigan recognizes outstanding volunteers of all ages in Perry, Cass, and Van Buren counties. United Way is seeking nominations for volunteer leadership awards and applications for volunteer youth scholarships. More volunteering deserves a prestigious and volunteers includes pursuing post-secondary credentials. The deadline for nominations and applications is January.
All right. See if the comments are working today. Maybe they'll work on Twitch. I don't know if they're working on YouTube, but.
you can get higher priority dispatch. Right now, get 40% off any new system. Visit simplysafe.com/holiday to save big today. There's no safe like SimpliSafe. Everything that rocks. This is Rock 107 WIRX. And WIRX HD St. Joseph, Benton Harbor.
All right, we got about 4.5 minutes here.
It's raining iguana. All right. But anyway, that is. All right. But anyway. Well, it'll star Lindsay Lohan. And that's what you get for 30-pound effing iguana. Need some audio. Fun with it, but I could have had. So, here, I'm going to play you some audio. And then we're going to discuss. So, here, I'm going to play you some audio. What's the matter? What you got?
At least I didn't break the Hummer. I got that going for me, which is good. So.
Import repair. So, here, I'm going to play. Anyway. All right, there you go. That is your 8.
Are you on the StreamYard? Oh, here. Before you log off, I got something to show you. In my lunch bag.
Oh, Jesus.
Look at this. Yeah. God. Sardines and mustard sauce, man.
I think I got the same one, but it's an olive oil or something.
See, you got to do, like, that's not bad, but that's like just legit sardines. Like, you get the ones in the mustard sauce or in the hot sauce. At least that helps out a little bit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Gives you a different flavor profile. But yeah, I think I'm going to slap that on my turkey sandwich. So,
yeah.
Yes. Gut bam. Gut bam.
Sucks.
We farting like you, man.
Oh, dude, you don't want that. I'm telling, dude, I'm burping that fucking those eggs, man. Ugh. Even she was like, "What is wrong, man?"
As always.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than when you're like, I'm pretty sure I'm fucking dying. This is
man.
It.
It's hot too. So hot burps.
What's a hot burp?
I don't know. It's not healthy.
Let's see, January 24th. 25913. All right.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Yeah, you're good. We got 1:40.
Well, get some pep from the inside out. I think he's dead. Yeah. Yeah. You know it's days like today. You know it's. WI.
Gassy, Gassey.
SY.
Gassy?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. God, I don't think I have not smelled gassy in a long time. All right. 20 seconds. All right, here we go. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm a little lost.
Are you?
Could you point me in the direction of the hood, please?
Real quick, you can find us on Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah, we're all over the place, man.
And I say that because, hey, I just pulled up these pictures that look like you.
Oh, do you have them?
Yeah, I'm just going to put them on the camera right here. Ready? Here's one.
Okay.
I don't know if you can.
Well, okay, that's not very descriptive because
right.
he's got glasses on and a beard.
All right, what about this one?
Let's see here.
This one is you, dude. For
Is it
sure.
me?
You can't really see it in the.
Yeah, that does look like me.
That's you. That is 100% you. That
You
is
can't.
Brock.
The bulge is too small. First of all, I got a
What
bigger
balls?
bulge.
There is no balls either.
Yeah, that's me. But again, it's kind of nondescript because it's the beard and the sunglasses
Glasses and the hat and the fishing shirt. Yeah, any guy with a beard, glasses, from a flat bill can look like that.
Pretty much, yeah. Which, by the way, I shaved the mustache today.
You did. I can
It's
tell.
no more. It's no more. But
By the way, we match. I don't know how that works.
We do match. Oh, we look adorable. Oh, it's like we're brothers and our mom dressed us before the family outing. That's what it is.
Oh God! Except mine would be a jumpsuit from JCPenney. You would have red. I would have green.
So question for you: is that a regular crew neck, and you just have such a thin neck that it hangs like that?
You know what? No, this is a long sleeve Reebok.
You know what? That's what you get for me. The comment about me not touching the net, you bastard. All right?
In your deep bees, look at you.
Yeah, this is George brand from Walmart. And it was on sale $5, and so I bought like 7 of them. And
it's because after like 2 washes, they bacon neck. They start to get that bacon neck going.
So this is nice because it's got the button. So but this just seems so uncomfortable to me, like doing the button. Like,
it's not a good look either.
It doesn't look right on me, right?
What are you, golfing? What are you, Tiger Woods?
It looks weird.
Unbutton that thing.
Let that thing go. Oh, there it is.
I used to wear that. Well, what are those called? Henleys or something?
Yeah, it is like a Henley, like a button Henley or something. I don't know. It was $5. That's what it's called. It was $5. That's why I'm wearing. Yeah, and I got my $9.99 Dunham jeans on. Okay, I'm not trying to go anywhere fashionable. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, my outfit altogether is probably under $20. I got $9.99 jeans. Okay. I got studio slippers on, which those are from Walmart, and those were only like $5. And then my shirt was $5, and my hat was free from my buddy. So I got like $20 on it.
Question: how is it that you can dress yourself cheaper than you can go out and eat something?
I know, right? It's crazy. It's crazy.
One meal.
Yep. Oh, that's fast food meal. One fast food meal nowadays, man. Forget about it.
One trip. Hey, you can dress yourself. You can have a whole new wardrobe if you choose. Isn't that wild? How some things are just like double in price, and some things haven't budged.
Yeah.
Is everybody just waiting their turn?
I think so. When are we?
Well, everybody jacked the prices up. Now it's our turn.
When do we get to jack the price up on our show?
Yeah.
On us, yeah?
Good question.
The show's free to listen to, by the way. When are we going to get a price?
Yeah, come on.
Like $5.99. Come on. We'll give something.
Something, man.
What do they charge for
man?
What do they charge for an app in the App Store for like Candy Crush if you want to play it? Like $4.99. All right, that's all we'll charge. That's it.
Hey, if everybody else is paying what $9.99 for eggs or whatever they are now.
Yeah, you're getting 18 eggs. Forget it. That's a $10 bill right there, man.
A few bucks.
Yeah, just a couple. Anyway, we're not worth it. We're not worth it. All right. Well, hey, we got to keep things moving here. But yes, like Hunter mentioned before we did our little fashion show here, find us on YouTube, the Plan B Morning Show. We're on there. And also find us on Twitch, rock_107_WIRX. Get in on the conversation, comment. We'd love to hear from you. We'll be on for about the next hour or so. With that said, let's get to it. It's time for your morning dump. As always, your morning dump brought to you by Pump
That
Septic. Clean your septic today with Pump That Septic. Call them 269-445-7777 or visit pumpthatseptic.com. Yeah, pump it. Yeah, pump it. I don't even know if I want to do this story. And it's been making its rounds. Everyone is either they're for it, they're against it. I don't know. Anyway, M&M's made a major announcement on Monday, letting candy lovers know that their colorful cast of candy spokespeople are retiring indefinitely. They will instead be replaced with actress and SNL alum Maya Rudolph. She's fantastic. Love her. Funny lady. M&M's made the unexpected announcement in a tweet writing, quote, "In the last year, we made some changes to our beloved spokes candies. We weren't sure if anyone would even notice, and we definitely didn't think it would break the internet. But now we get it. Even a candy shoes can be polarizing, which was the last thing M&M's wanted since we're all about bringing people together." The move comes after some conservative critics, including Fox News' Tucker Carlson, accused the candy of going woke with some of its characters. Folks, it's effing candy.
It's just there's other things we need to just come
literally,
on, guys.
Literally anything else should be a story instead of
so many issues out there. There's so many things going on that we need to fix,
right?
And tweet about and get together. And
for some reason, in a world of famine and disease and killings and
they're getting rid of the candy cast. Are you kidding?
Well, no, it's about time because they got a little woke for my liking. They had that one come in as green. What's that, for the gay agenda? It's like, oh my God, people. It's candy. It's effing candy.
You know? I don't even know what to say.
Right? I didn't even want to do this story because when I was reading, I'm like, oh my God, there's so many issues in this world. And here we are, a multi-billion-dollar company is tweeting out about how their candy has caused such a ruckus in the world.
In society, this is what you do. You go to the store, you get your candy, you do what you do. You put it in the bowl, sit it in the living room, whatever you do with it.
Yeah.
And then you eat it. And then you go get another bag and you refill the bowl. You don't go on Twitter and start bitching about the cast.
Nowhere in there, in that whole thing, did we need to know your opinion on said candy. Just eat your candy and shut the hell up. All right? Shut the hell up.
I think of the other candy companies are thinking like, oh my God, like let's not dive into what M&M did.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, they're in deep. Public hates them now.
There's board meetings all over with all these bigwigs at the candy corporation saying, guys, we are in trouble. We are in trouble.
I understand. I love M&Ms just like you do, but I'm not tweeting about them. I'll tell you that much.
I'm trying to think of like what candy would be most in trouble, right? Like what candy out there? Nerds? You can't call people nerds anymore. It's mean.
Yeah.
It's mean, right? No.
It's a mean phrase, you nerd. Yeah, you can't say that.
Can't say that, right?
Wrap it up, nerds.
Twix. I don't know if there'd be anything wrong with Twix. Rolo, maybe not. Three Musketeers. Why can't we have four? Why can't it be four Musketeers? Huh? I'm sure there's something else we can find. Nut roll. That has to do with the male anatomy. It can't call it nuts. Babe Ruth, that's
Babe Ruth. Yeah, what does he think about the candy bar, right?
That's being too gender specific. Can't do it.
Babe Ruth using the likeness of a baseball player. You know, I like it.
We got people, starving out there. All right, we got cancer. We got all these problems in the world, and here we are, Hunter. Here we are talking about a candy company. All right,
sad. It's a sad thing.
We need to shape up, Earth. Okay, shape up. That's in our woke ass candy. God, it's annoying. It's annoying. Let's talk about something else.
Please move on.
Let's talk about other planets that hopefully we can travel to and leave all the dum-dums here. NASA announced that one of their satellites discovered a new planet that may be hospitable, just like Earth. It was found in the TOI 700 system. You know that one, Hunter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right? You're real familiar with it. It's almost the same size as Earth, and it orbits a star just like Earth. But don't get too excited because the planet is 100 light years away from us. So we're not going to be there anytime soon. It would take about 37,000 years for humans to travel just one light year.
It's still amazing, though, with like the James Webb telescope now and some of the things they're starting to discover and being able to see with that telescope. It's insane.
Dude, you can see everything. It's like, I kind of compare it to? We got that James Webb telescope, and it's kind of like when porn switched to HD and you could see everything. And it's like, whoa, I don't know if I can handle that. That's too much, guys.
It's too much, man. It is. It's wild. We're seeing to the end of the universe. What's really wild? It is how many planets are in the habitable zone. That's what they call it, the habitable zone.
All right,
And
calm down, Neil deGrasse Tyson. All
I
right.
know I'm trying really hard here. My brain started to hurt, but it's amazing. Light years away. We'll never
Yeah.
be able to reach it, in our lifetime anyway.
Yeah.
But the amount of planets that are in that zone,
Yeah.
there's definitely stuff out there. There's definitely
Crazy.
other humans walking around.
There's something humanoids, parallel
Something.
universes. What is it? I don't
It's
know.
so vast.
I told
it's so
you.
infinite that yeah, dude. There's got to be exact replicas
Again,
of us.
we
out there.
we can't handle it. This is what I'm telling you. Just like when porn went to HD, and
much.
we're seeing stuff that we don't need to see. Okay, because our brains can't handle it. Like I had a hard enough time when they got rid of Pluto as a planet. I spent most of my life thinking Pluto's a planet. Like, nah, sorry, it's a dwarf star or something like that. Like that was a lot for me to take. And now we're seeing galaxies hundreds of millions of light years away.
What would it do to your psyche? What would it do to you personally if they came out tomorrow and they're like, hey, James Webb shot back a picture of planet blah, blah, blah from TS 10102.
Yeah.
And it's just like Earth. It's a zoomed up picture and there's cities, there's people walking around just like us. And like, here it is. Like, what's that do to you?
I might put on the tinfoil hat at that point and join the anti-moon landing people because we can't handle it, man.
We have to handle it.
No,
you better start thinking about it because it's true.
We're sitting here getting upset over chocolatey candies. All right. There's no way we as a society, maybe that's why the government is covering up UFOs. Because we're sitting here letting M&Ms get our panties in a bunch. They're like
they
people,
can't handle. They
can't handle aliens. No. Hey, Bleep Lord, get back in Area 51. You come out. This place is gonna burn, man.
Yeah.
This place is
gonna burn. You're not wrong. It's a good observation for sure.
Right. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way we'd be able to handle it. None. I don't know, man. And I'm not gonna make the hot alien babe comment because you know where I stand on that.
I know.
Right?
See, you should be hoping it's true.
I mean, there's always a little part of me, that three-boobed alien from Total Recall.
You love Total Recall. You love.
I mean,
if I popped in the Total Recall VHS at your house and rewound it 30 seconds, it would be at the boob scene.
It would be at the three-boobed alien, absolutely.
100%.
Yeah, I've never seen the rest of the movie actually. After that point, I only know up until that because
it is a long movie.
After I get to that point, I'm always really sleepy. Right after that,
right after,
right there. I mean, look, 2 boobs are great. 3 boobs. Take me to that planet. All right. Take me to that planet.
It's like crusty rag.
Yeah. Why is this always sitting right here? This is weird. It's my favorite movie. Lastly, we'll end on this. It's National Peanut Butter Day. The only reason I bring this up is just because.
You want to go?
What? A peanut butter?
Let's go.
What? Peanut butter?
You know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Crunchy peanut butter is way better.
See, it didn't even come up in mind because crunchy peanut butter should never be a part of the conversation.
It's not even in your head,
disgusting. No, like I totally forgot that they had it. Because you know why? Crunchy peanut butter is it's the stupidest thing in the world. It's butter. All right. Yep. You don't have crunchy butter, just regular butter. Think about if you had crunchy stuff in your regular like milk butter.
Peanut butter though.
Effing gross, dude.
So
because that's what I want. I want something creamy with a crunch inside of it. That's
sometimes if you can find them, they're rare. You can get the extra crunchy. It's just like pure peanuts in there. With a little bit of
gross. That's so gross. Crunchy peanut butter.
Every bite has peanuts and it's crunchy or peanut butter.
I think I've had crunchy peanut butter once in my life, and that was enough for me to say this is the grossest thing in the world. I shouldn't be biting into something that's creamy and get in there. All right, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
You know what's gross to me, honestly, is the jelly and the peanut butter that comes in one bottle.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
I don't like that. I don't want them touching for some reason.
No.
I like them
unless
touching
it's
after
on the
I make them touch.
Unless it's on the bread, because here's the thing: after that first scoop, all the structural integrity
is gone.
Is gone. It's gone. It's out the window. It's not like it's separate section. Like here's one section of peanut butter. No, it's all just congealed, coagulated mess.
I get what you're trying to do, but there's a line and you crossed it.
No, was that a Smucker's thing?
I think so.
Stupid Smuckers. All right. You keep your jelly and your peanut butter separate. Hey, do you know the difference between jelly and jam?
I know this joke. And leave my mom out of it.
That's a terrible joke. I can't tell that joke.
It's a terrible joke.
I can't do it. I really don't know the difference between jelly and jam. I know it's 2 different things. And like preserves, what's a preserve?
It's just more fancy, right? It's just a more fancy way of saying it.
It's like
I got preserves.
it's like when you say aioli instead of just fancy mayo. Is what
Right.
it is right there?
Your preserves next to your Grey Poupon up there. Come on.
Yeah. Oh, it's got a nice garlic aioli. So it's got garlic mayo on there. Shut the hell up. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
You just whipped it a little bit more. That's all. Preserves. Get out of here.
Yes.
Which actually that proves to my peanut butter point. All right, because have you ever had the jam or the preserves where it's got the pieces of fruit in there?
The seeds and all that. I don't like that.
Seed, right? But
Yeah,
you're fine with unprocessed peanuts in your no.
Hey, it's different.
You're full of it. That's what
it's
it is.
It's different.
Yeah, there's
I don't want some fruit in my jam. It's just weird. That's weird.
There's holes all over your plot, man. You don't get it. You don't understand. I will never eat one of your peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Just fruit, chunks of fruit and peanuts in there. Ridiculous. Anyway. All right. Well, if you want to know what the difference between jelly and jam is, stay tuned to our YouTube and Facebook broadcast. I'll tell everyone off air.
Tell the joke off.
But for now, though, that's going to do it. That's your morning dump. We'll be back. All right. WIRX, hello.
They do have an alternate world out there, and they actually have a radio show like you guys have got, but it's the Hunter and Brock show. Hunter would be like 3-4 feet tall, and he'll be 7 feet tall.
I love it. But we'll give him the lead. And the
difference between jelly and jam. Jelly is clear and jam has got all the stupid crap in it. Seeds.
Oh, gotcha.
And all that other fucking crap. I hate that.
Okay, so that's the difference. Gotcha. All right, buddy.
You guys have a great morning, okay?
You too. We'll see you. See you, buddy. All right. Fuck, what did we talk about to start? Oh yeah, M&M's. Earth like planets and peanut. Shit, I should probably find it. All right, we got about 3 minutes, buddy. WIRX, hello.
Man, does Hunter like his orange juice with pulp in it? Is he just that sick of a bastard?
Probably. Hunter, do you like orange juice with pulp in it?
100%.
Ah, you sick fuck.
Oh,
Fucking great.
what the hell is... he's suffering from the adverse effects of eating all them crossfire pellets, ain't he?
That's what it is. Yeah, it's the lead poisoning from the crossfire balls. It's affected his brain.
Crunchy peanut butter, bleh,
Yep.
preserves, bleh,
Yep.
pulp in his orange.
He's sick, man. I know. That's why I'm looking for a new co-host.
His brain is crunchy mush, so he wants to put more crunchy mush in him.
That's right. That's exactly it.
Smack him in the head.
Next time I see him, I got him lined up.
All right, man. Have a good morning.
All right, buddy. We'll see you. Thought he hung up. Okay, then. Okay. Minute 50. Oh, sorry, real quick to answer Hate Brock and Hunter's question. No, my wife did not make me shave. I was just tired of having the big old beard, so I nipped it off. I will tell you though, it's a terrible time to do it because it finally got fucking cold. My face is chilly all the time now. So it'll be back in a week. To be honest, I think Kiki doesn't mind the beard. She hates it when there's food in there. That bothers her. She's like, oh my God. Like if I'm eating anything, she's like, oh my God. I gotta sit in the corner by myself and eat. Yeah. It's like any of the condiments. That's what really grosses her out. You have mayo.
Got like a little fake bird, like a little tweet bird, dude. And they hid it in there.
Oh, in the bird? Oh, in the beard? Shit, I'll do that next time. time.
It's like a little one, a little teeth or something,
Cheep, cheep. All right, here we go. All righty, good morning. It's 7:29, Brock, Hunter. Yes.
True. This gets me every time, man.
Makes you feel. Yeah. From the streets.
Just want to beat something up, man. So I don't know what it is.
I tell you what, I want to beat if I could somehow beat up our email, I would. If I could take that out to a field with a baseball bat, I would. I absolutely would.
Hit it with the end of the bat too.
Yeah.
Damn email.
Ridiculous. Well, hey, we got to get today going. I don't know what
All right, Cosby. Let's get to sports.
Ooh, Cosby too soon. Yeah, we got to get to sports. Don't forget, join us on Twitch and YouTube. We are broadcasting live.
He's out, right?
What, Cosby? Yeah, he just got out. Yeah.
Hanging out with OJ. That's a scary duo, isn't it?
That's it. Yeah. I don't want to be around that. No, sir. No, sir.
No, sir.
As always, sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, Bud.
Bud Distributing, getting you stocked up with delicious Bud Light, tall, cool Budweisers, all that good stuff. So when you're watching your favorite sports action, no matter what it is, could be, I don't know, Pee-wee soccer.
Whatever it is.
Yeah.
All right, let's just get right to it. I have some scores. We're going to skip that at 7:30.
Oh, okay.
Talk about hoops real quick. This is kind of important, man.
Yeah.
Brace yourselves. LeBron James is coming. That's for real, though. LeBron James closes in on the NBA's all-time scoring record. He'll be on TV more and more. That's for sure. Even NBA Commissioner Adam Silver admitted that Lakers games will be broadcasted very widely as he closes in on the record. LeBron is expected to break the record in the first couple of weeks of February. If you're interested in seeing the record-breaking shot, no worries. It'll be everywhere. It'll be on the side of buildings, billboard.
How far does he have? Not
sure. I don't have the stats of that here, right?
Thanks, sports guy.
What? What do you want me to have? Every detail? Social security number too?
How many points?
I mean, that's probably a lot in the beginning of February. That's a lot of games.
LeBron need.
But it's going to be everywhere. That's for sure. It's a big deal.
224 points. Boy, that's a lot.
I mean, 30-point games.
Yeah. But that's still, though, you think about that. I'm not going to do the math.
You might be able to get a 40-point game in there, maybe.
Yeah.
Or maybe the pressure will settle in and he'll struggle.
Yeah.
Won't get it till March.
Doesn't get it this season. Like 2 points away, doesn't get it this season. He does the math wrong in his head. Like, you missed it by 2 points. I got to come back for one more season.
Yeah,
one more.
The king. LeBron
I would try and line it up and get my with a dunk. Like I'd want to do a dunk, like for the record breaking one. So it's like you
think that's going to be a thing? 100% that's going to be a thing, especially if there's like a timeout where you're setting up a play, like an out-of-bounds play, pick and roll. Hey,
pick and roll.
LeBron, pick and roll, roll off it, and we're going to launch it, man.
Yeah, you just get up there.
That's an important picture if you think about it.
Yeah.
There's a
for
lot
sure.
of important NBA pictures out there. The one with Michael Jordan hitting the last shot.
Yep.
But he's got, the one where he's dunking.
Larry Bird's mustache photo. That's a great one.
That's a
an
great
important
one. I mean,
Yep.
there's a lot of important pictures out there.
Yeah.
LeBron James record-breaking photo is going to be important. A dunk has got to be it, right?
Yeah, I that's what I would try and do the math to get it to where I have one
what?
point to beat the record, and then I would just tomahawk Hadusha.
What if it was like an accidental bank?
Like, yeah, just from the top of the backboard right there. Like,
Yeah,
one of those
like an
shots.
accidental bank shot. You just
No.
throws it up and it banks in.
What if
Didn't
it's
even
on
call it.
What if it's on a free throw? Damn it.
Yeah.
Here's the best way it could happen. Here's the coolest way. All right.
Do you miss the free throw?
I would. Absolutely.
Not important.
Yeah.
If it's a non-important free throw,
Mm-hmm.
do you miss that free throw?
100%. 100%. I would do everything I could to
For it to
make
be
the
a
last one. I would do everything I could to somehow light the ball on fire and do an NBA Jam style
Oh my God,
dunk.
please. It'd be
You imagine
awesome.
if he did that? If like
He's
the
on
coach-
fire.
The coach
Monster Jam.
tosses him a water bottle, but instead of water, it's got rubbing alcohol. He lights that on fire. And just
Oh yeah.
space jams that thing in there. Yeah, yeah,
He's
That's what I would do.
standing on the dunk icon.
yeah.
My God, he's gonna do a full court dunk.
That's what I would do.
You
The
gotta do
Monstars
it.
are holding onto his legs. That's
Yeah.
Michael. That's Michael.
That's Michael. Yeah, don't come on.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Space
It ruined
Jam
it.
1 to Space Jam 2 is different, all right?
Yeah,
Don't
sorry.
compare
I haven't
the
even-
two.
I haven't even seen Space Jam 2. I refuse to. I refuse to see it.
All right, real quick to wrap up the LeBron conversation.
Yeah.
Even though you know nothing about basketball, you barely know the color of the ball. You can barely touch net. I still don't believe you can touch net, by the way. You claim you can. Which net? That's what
You know what I'm
asking.
going to do? I'm going to do a dunk over your face. All right. Yeah.
From a guy that knows absolutely nothing, probably can't even spell it. What do you think about LeBron James?
Could I beat him in one-on-one? Possibly. Is he one of the greatest to ever play? Verdict's still out.
LeBron James at 2 years old.
Tell you what, he's no Cheryl Swoops. Okay, I'll tell you that much. All right.
He's no Swoops, huh?
No Swoops. All right.
Hey, Cheryl Swoops is badass, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Look,
know.
I beat you in lightning before. Don't act like I can't. I got a sweet fadeaway.
You weren't
all right?
even behind me. Somebody
Yeah, I
else
think
got
I was-
me out. It doesn't mean that you beat me.
I think I was barefoot too, so suck on that. Huh? How about that?
It's because you
I'll
had to
touch
take
your
your
net.
Birkenstocks off because you can't run in
I
Birkenstocks.
had flip flops on. I'm like, I'm going barefoot.
This guy
Gotta be
sucks.
one with the court, man.
Yeah. You have black feet. You need to go wash your feet.
God, a hippie.
Anyway,
no,
LeBron James on his way to a record-breaking
better do it with a flaming basketball dunk.
golf.
What else you got? Okay.
Let's move on to golf. We'll talk about that again here. Starting back, LIV Golf finally scored a U.S. TV deal. CW has signed a multi-year deal. Carries Saturday and Sunday's coverage. 14 LIV events, while Friday coverage will be the only available to stream on the CW app.
Here's the problem. So you can only watch it on the app because I'm thinking like I don't want to walk into a sports bar that plays golf all the time and say out loud, would you mind turning it to the CW?
CW?
Like I don't get the hell out of our establishment right now.
You know?
Yeah.
The CW. You know what that reminds me of?
What? The WB?
Yeah, it does kind of remind me of the WB. It's funny. So you just said, hey, could you put on the CW? So if anybody comes into a bar on a Sunday, Saturday, a weekend, so this happened to me the other day. And me and many other people that I did not know sitting at the bar were watching certain games on certain TVs, right?
Right.
Lady comes in, sits down. She's like, hey, can you put on this channel? And we're like, all right, we'll just see what it is.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like Division II basketball from her school that she went to. And like turned off an important game. And like everybody at the bar looked at each other like,
Is this for real? Is this
who,
happening?
is this for real?
Are we getting punked? Is Ashton Kutcher
Like,
here?
who's going to say something?
Yeah.
And of course, you know what? It was awesome. There was one guy who you knew has been there for like 5 hours, right? Probably like 5 pitchers deep in. Did not care at that point.
Yeah.
You want for serious? Just like stood up, made a scene.
No, he made a scene.
You
All
know,
right.
and everybody's like, but everybody inside was like, yes, thank
Yeah.
you, dude.
Thank God that one guy was here.
Thank
'cause
God.
otherwise we'd end up
And so
watching.
they like put her off in the corner in like another TV, and she was cool about it. You know, I'm
Yeah.
not going to say anything bad about her, but like, come on, lady, like it's one of the main TVs here. It's like just
Yeah, they should
read the
always
room.
have. They should always have like little, you know, like the old like portable TVs. Like just have those for people that want to watch like the weird, obscure ESPN 8 The Ocho
You know,
stuff. Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah.
Separate room.
Yep.
So
Effing serious.
little announcement there. If you're that person, don't do that.
Don't be that person. All right. Come on.
Or go to like B-Dubs. They have like 90,000 TVs you can
Yeah.
choose
There
from.
you go. No, go to Best Buy and just put on one of those.
There you go.
Yeah.
You got nice seats you can sit into.
Yeah. Yeah. Just bring a
Until
little
you get
cooler.
kicked out. You know,
Yeah.
you're fine.
Like, look, I really want to buy this TV, but I need to test it out. Okay.
Brought popcorn.
It's ridiculous. Sir, you can't drink in here. Yes, I can. Dude, I don't see a sign that says no beer in Best Buy. So.
Honestly, way back in the day, I used to work there. If somebody did that, I'd let them.
Yeah,
Go
absolutely.
ahead, man.
You got overpriced merchandise. You better let me sit there for
Go
a while.
ahead.
All right. Yeah.
Right. Sit in front of that 3D TV as long as you want.
Yeah, that's right. Here's some glasses. Here's some glasses. Really get a feel for it. You got one of the plugged-in fridges over the appliance section. You put your beer in there. Keep
You
it
wheel
cool.
that over. You know. Want me to plug the Xbox in for you too?
Yeah, during halftime, I want to play a little bit of Call of Duty. Perfect, man.
There you go, man. There's not much going on in sports. I mean, I got.
Hold on. I want to get before we end because I think we should do this every day. Have your predictions changed for the playoffs for the NFL?
No, Super Bowl's going to be the Niners and Bengals.
Niners and Bengals. Whoa! That is you're picking the two non-favorites.
It's going to be Niners and Bengals.
Yeah, if it's the
Deal
Eagles,
with
if it's the Eagles and the Chiefs, I'm going to be pretty bored.
Jalen
I know,
Hurts is
and again-
nasty. I'm not taking anything away from Jalen Hurts, but I don't know. He's pretty nasty.
Yeah,
I can't take anything. I mean, I have no room to talk. He's playing phenomenally.
What's amazing is, you know, all the Eagles fans are like, it took us way too long to get rid of Carson Wentz so we could put in Jalen Hurts, right? That guy sat behind Carson Wentz, and now they're on the precipice of
Right there.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be the Bengals and Niners.
Bengals and Niners. That's kind of the one I want to see. But boy, both those, the Eagles and the Chiefs, both tough. Both tough.
Hey, everybody's tough now.
I think Joe Burrow's got the ring this year. I think he's got it.
I
think so. That guy is just like, I was watching like a
solid, man. Their defense is solid too.
It is. I was watching a slow-mo gif of him like warming up, and I know warming up, like you just kind of get, but he does this throw and he literally like just, I mean, dime, perfect throw. And then he doesn't even watch. He just like does a 360 to like get another ball. And I'm like, oh my God, that guy is just, he's
just with the ball,
he's
man.
Smooth. God, he's smooth. Anyway.
Hey, we got a couple weeks of football left.
Yeah. Then what are we going to talk about?
Yeah. What are we? Can we just wrap sport and think of a different bit?
We're gonna talk about LIV golf on the CW is what we're gonna talk about. Did you watch LIV on CW? What? No.
It was exciting.
That's not a thing, man.
They had DJs on every hole. It was wild.
There were strippers. It was crazy. Chris Angel stopped by. It was nuts.
Oh,
did a crossover episode, you know?
Anyway, there you go. That's
good enough for me, man. Sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, Bud.
We'll be back. All right. It is. Fuck, I just saw it too. Hold on a sec. I'll tell you. I know. I mean, I know it, but I don't know it. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. It is It is. What's the most annoying mistake you keep making? Not knowing what the topic of the day is.
Yeah, that's perfect. Bring that up.
Shit.
I'll be right back.
That's a good point, Zarcathius. We forgot about, but we're just getting into the NHL. That's the problem. Like, we love it, but we know literally nothing about it. We'll have to really sharpen our skills in the NHL. But yes, we will talk about that. Maybe we'll just get like aggressively into the NHL this year. That's all we can do. My excuse is growing up in Wisconsin, there was no NHL team, and there was no way anyone from Wisconsin was going to cheer for the closest team, which I believe was Chicago. Had to be the Blackhawks. Nah, we're too prideful up there to be like, oh yeah, Chicago team will root for them. Like, fuck that, man. So we had a minor league team. I can't remember what it was though, but anyway. We'll showcase the hockey fights. That's what we can do. That's the best we can do. All right. Oh, ugh, that was gross. All right, we got 120. Oh, come on, you fucking computer. So you think it's okay to message Terry? It's probably early enough now. Hey, buddy. Exclamation point. Sorry to bother you, but my email is all out of whack. Period. Can you see me when you get a sec? This morning? Question mark. Thanks. Exclamation point. Like, if I would have typed that, it would have taken me for fucking ever. Thank God for text to, or talk to text. All right, here we go. All righty, good morning. 746, Brock Hunter.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Whoa.
Nothing here to get everyone high. All right. Don't forget to join us on YouTube and Twitch. Just look for the Plan B Morning Show, both locations. I don't know exactly what you have to search on YouTube. On the YouTube,
I just type in Plan B Morning Show. Boom. Yeah. Should be right there. Right?
Should be all right. You'll find it. It's got like a B on there. Mm-hmm. And then also Twitch, twitch.tv/.
Mark it with the B.
Mark it with the B. Put it in the oven for baby and me. Believe me, I've heard that quite a bit in the last 18 months. But anyway, yeah, we're on YouTube, Twitch for the next 15 minutes or so. So come out, get in on the conversation, and have some fun with us. With that said, we got to get to it. It's time for your topic of the day, brought to you by Sports 44. Try Sports 44 first for sporting gear, shoes, clothes, school spirit wear, equipment, and more. Located at 2605 South Cleveland Avenue in St. Joe. Sports 44, sporting goods for all 4 seasons. Your topic for today, which I don't know, seems very on point for us. What's the most annoying mistake you just keep making? All right. Damn it. I did it again.
Go ahead.
Well, I had a perfect one for Hunter. Is the annoying mistake he just keeps making. This is every day, at least Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday, at least. Hey, what's the topic for today? Hunter asked me that every
single day.
Hey, what's the topic for today? What's the topic?
And you know what? Hey, to be honest here, you forget a lot of times too.
I would say
a lot of times you got to look it up.
I'm going to be honest, 50% of the time I forget. But
you say, oh, okay, I got to look at it. Yeah, see, I'm like, hey, see, you forget too. You jerk.
I forgot
What's the topic today again? What is it again?
What's the most annoying mistake you just keep making? I know mine. I keep doing this show with you. Cripes.
An annoying mistake. I got a few actually.
What's that?
So I keep my I got like a phone case that has a wallet attached to it, which people are like, man, you're walking on eggshells.
Oh, that's playing with fire, buddy.
Playing with fire. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I don't carry much cash, so it doesn't bother me too much.
Yeah.
I'll take my credit card out or my debit card, pay for something, put my phone back into my pocket, pay for it. And then I'm like, oh yeah, why'd I put my phone back? So I got to get it back out and I grab it and I put it back into my pocket.
How often do you forget it and like walk out of a place like, I left my debit card?
And then sometimes they'll have my ID. So I got to get my phone back out. Put my ID back into my phone.
Yeah, that's the only reason for me.
Damn it, man.
That's why I don't do the phone wallet case. I know it's nice because I hate having stuff in my pockets. I do, but knowing me and my constant penchant for doing stupid things, I'd be losing phones and wallets all the time.
And you know, I love pride on myself on being efficient.
Yeah,
I think every guy's got that. You know, maybe everybody has that. I don't know. But there's something about being efficient, and that's not put your phone back in your pocket 3-4 times trying to pay for something. Sucks.
Back and forth. Yep. So
here's another mistake I make all the time, and it bothers me, and it sucks, and I don't know how to stop it. I always bite my cheek.
Was that a mistake? I mean, I guess.
It's a bad mistake. It sucks. It's terrible. And when I do it, it's not light. I bite through that thing, man.
Hamburger meat, man. Hamburger meat.
Did I get through it? Is there a hole in my head? Oh my God. And it bleeds.
Do you bite your tongue a lot?
Yep.
Yeah.
Tongue and cheek.
Just haven't figured out that whole mouth thing.
And then it gets swollen. Then you keep biting it.
You keep biting it
over again. You can't fix it.
Yeah. Then you eat something like hot and it burns or like salty and
it's
it's
the worst.
Yep.
I bit my tongue a few weeks. I can still, if I wrung my teeth over it, I still feel it.
Yeah. Well, you know,
I did it in Florida one time. I almost had to go home.
Yeah.
Seriously, it was bad, man.
What's worse, when you get like the canine or you bite the front? Like I was
the worst one was the canine. I got a canine in it one time somehow, and even the wife was like, "We might have to go get stitches." Like it's
heard
bad.
the pop.
Heard the pop
on there. Yeah, got a tendon on that one. Yeah.
You know what sucked is it happened at like a restaurant, and we all like carpooled, so we like piled like 12 people into an SUV. You know, so I was in the very back, so I didn't have a window or anything. So on the way home, it was like a 20-minute ride home. I just had to just mouth it. I couldn't swallow it. I didn't want to swallow that much. I got out, man. Gross, dude.
You got punched by Mike Tyson, man. Ridiculous.
Somebody punch me right now. Get it in slow motion.
Oh, this would be great. It's like in the movies. I like those. Those are good mistakes.
Biting, man.
Yep.
Bite my cheek.
For me, and a fun little tip for anyone who, if you want a free truck, a mistake I make all the time is I leave my key in my door of my truck. So because my truck sucks, the clicker thing is gone. I don't. It's out of there. And which, by the way, to replace that, it's like $90.
Oh, yeah.
My truck's not worth that, man. I'm not doing that. So I have to use the key every time. So,
but here's what a key nowadays is expensive.
Yeah, for sure. So, but what I find myself doing all the time is when I go to lock my truck is like, and I leave it, and then I just walk away. So my keys are always just hanging from it. Dude, I do that like 3 times a week.
You have a
Usually
lot of
'cause-
trust in people, man.
No, I don't, because well, you know what it is. My truck's such a piece of trash. No one's gonna steal it anyway.
Nobody's
I
gonna
can leave
tell you.
that. I can leave that thing running in the worst part of town, and people are like,
Free
I'm not-
truck, it says on the window.
No. Hey, good luck. Hey, anybody want this truck? Nah, no, that's fine. But I do. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I'm rushing all the time or water for like, I got to get the baby. But I'm telling you what, man, and I do it in the door too a lot, like the house door. Like I'll open it and then I'll just close it, and it's still just.
What other
hanging there, so.
keys do you have on that key ring? To
Not a lot,
everything?
dude. No, my key ring is. Look at this. Look at this. Nothing, man. Like I just like that's all I got. It's not a lot, man.
Not a lot.
I got a couple house keys. I got it, but
See, that's kind of important. You got house keys on there.
oh yeah, you could either break into my house or steal my truck very easily. And I keep doing it.
Not
And
good.
Kiki's getting mad. She's like, "Are you like? Is it a problem? Do I need to like, be concerned that the
You need to
truck is gonna
fix
get?"
that. That's not a good habit to have, man.
I think it's probably because I'm always running behind, so I'm always just flinging my keys around right there.
Frantic,
So, anyway, so yeah, so if anybody wants a free truck, at least 3 times a week, you got an option there. You got an option.
Thing's been running for 5 minutes.
I should just put the key in, break it off. Is what I just never lock it. That's all I need to do. It'll be fine. We got some answers on Facebook here. What's the most annoying mistake you keep making? Tony said answering these questions. Yeah, it's your own damn fault, Tony. It's your own damn fault. All right, you don't have to,
Hey,
but you do. Let's see. Jesse said thinking the Dallas Cowboys are gonna win. Jesse.
that's
Buddy.
a rough one.
Buddy. Alicia said eating fattening food. Kraft mac and cheese has my heart. You know what? I kind of had the same thing where it's like I know better than to eat fast food, but it's so hard not to. It's just I know it's a mistake.
It's too good.
I know it's a mistake, but I want
What's your other option?
Yeah. I don't know.
See,
Make a salad.
That's my thing. Is like I go to my cupboard. My other option isn't healthy.
Yeah. I should
She's
probably
got,
have more
like, her
salad in
cupboard.
my diet. Yeah.
That's kind of her cupboard.
I would love to see the difference between your wife, who is very fit and athletic and does stuff, and then your cupboard, Hunter, which probably looks like a teenage boy's cupboard right there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you got
course.
your
I shouldn't talk. You know what I got sitting here in this bag?
exactly. Yeah, like you have your
Well, let me show you.
sardines for
Let me
lunch.
show you. No. This bag. I got some Little Debbie strawberry rolls.
Oh my god.
Oh, and
Look at you. He's got sardines in there too. You showed me that earlier.
fudge rounds.
You don't need the whole package, but you just need
Scorching
one.
buffalo.
That's a whole stack of Pringles.
No, it's for the week though. It's for the week. It's for my lunches. It's for my lunches.
Pringles, Little Debbie's.
Yeah. Got some Code Red. I'm gonna play some Call of Duty.
I don't have much room to talk there, man. Some Code Red.
I told you, it's a mistake I make too.
Get your game fuel, man.
I'm ready to go. Let's see. Chrissy said food choice. That was another good one. Amy said going to work. Greg said waking up. I just keep making that damn mistake,
hitting
man.
the snooze.
That's Heather's. Heather said the annoying mistake she keeps making, hitting the snooze, and I'm guilty of that too. Because I know better. Like as soon as I hit it, I know this is just gonna make me late. But right back at it.
I just read one. How about this? Throwing away the directions on the box.
That's a great answer.
Pulling the box out of the trash.
Out of the trash.
Was it 350 or 4? What was it?
I can't remember. 2.5 minutes? No.
Oh, what's
Yeah. Just leave it on the counter. You are not gonna remember. That's a great answer. That is a great answer. Scott said falling asleep with my contacts in. Do you do anything like that?
No, I don't wear contacts. I don't think I'm getting there, but a lot of people do that. I hear that a lot. A lot of times when people drink, they wake up the next morning. Oh no!
It's like fused to their eyeball.
Do you have any contact solution?
Yeah. No,
I don't carry that around. Nope.
I remember vividly my mom when I was younger. This was back in the day when there was it was like actual glass, like contact. Mm-hmm. And she'd take it out and she'd clean it off and then put it back in because that's if you didn't have contact solution. Jeez. But then I was like, either way, you're putting glass on your eyeball. That can't be safe. That can't be safe at all.
My brother's always leaving his in.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
just
I've
weird.
read some-
What do you wake up and it's sometimes it's like in the back of your eyeball.
It's like, yeah, it's like fused to your eyeball. Like it
I'm
dries
good,
out,
man.
you know. Yeah. No.
You don't wear glasses or contacts.
No. Luckily.
Yeah.
Luckily. There were some other answers on Reddit where we got that drinking was a pretty popular one.
Hey,
You know, I shouldn't say drinking. How about drinking too much? And again, don't worry, I got to get my stuff together for the most part. But there's still times like I know better. At 37,
it's
like
getting
I
harder
know,
and harder to stop, though. That's the thing, I think.
well, because I need more to get to where I want to go. That's
exactly.
the problem.
You
But
know?
like I know better. Like I know better. Like I know I'm gonna ruin my Saturday morning here. And it's Friday night. Work week's done. I'm ready to go. And I'm like, okay.
We got some friends that are doing. They're calling it. You know, people are doing dry January. I think they're calling it like a damp February. Like we're not gonna stop drinking. We're just not gonna go. We're just not gonna go ham every weekend.
You know what? That lasts for about a week. All right.
You know?
Lasts for about a week. Because here's the thing. You still got the booze around. So you buy the big bottle. You're like, all right, this is going to last us. We're going to do a damp February, and we're just going to that when the booze is there, you're going to drink it. Yeah.
Booze should make you feel like trash sooner, so you stop quicker.
Right? Like that hangover should be. And then I'm like, okay, I don't want this tomorrow. I don't want this tomorrow morning.
Why does a transition from feeling just absolutely fantastic to absolute trash always happen when you're sleeping?
It shouldn't be that way.
Why doesn't it happen at like 6 p.m. when you're drinking? You're like, oh, I don't want it. It sucks.
This is it.
You know,
stop now. Stop.
So
this is done.
stop, and I'm gonna feel good tomorrow. No,
nah. Let's keep riding this out. Maybe it'll change. Maybe it'll get better. It never gets better, folks. It never gets better. Anyway, I don't feel good about myself. I'm just like, I do all of these things. I make all these mistakes. You know what? Another one here I'll add to mine real quick. The ELLE thing. I did it this morning. Because I was typing up Chris Angel and I put Chris Angle because I'm an idiot. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Always do that. Always do.
I'll tell you that much.
Once you know what? Let's spell fist to your face. I don't know. What? All right. Well, let's get the hell out of here before I feel worse about myself. All right, folks. We'll be back with more. It's the Plan B Morning Show. Stick around. All right, everybody. Well, hey, thanks for watching. We appreciate it. And we'll see you back here tomorrow for more of this. That's a mistake.